everybody!
Hey!
We're back! Just got back from Arisa Con.
Yes!
It was fun, lots of fun. So,
It was relaxing. I know. Relaxing is probably not the word you would describe a convention, but for me, it was relaxing and it was a joy.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's talk about how the convention went, shall we?
Yeah, the first day was chaotic because they had me down for Sunday and Monday instead of all weekend, and I was
Failure!
there on Friday. And I was there on Friday, and they're like, "You're 2 days early." But they did get me a table, but I got stuck in what I'm calling a no-go zone.
Yeah, it wasn't just for me too. It was another person.
Yeah,
she had recently got an email saying
Lauren
something
Walker,
about.
I think her name is. She's an author.
Yeah, I think she recently got an email saying that she didn't make it there, but her email wasn't very detailed correctly.
Yeah. Do you want me to explain?
Yeah.
Okay, so while we were arriving, we arrived, we were asking where our table was, and then there was another woman there. I believe her name is Lauren Walker. And she was there. And both of us had the same question, which was like, where is our table? And then we both ended up with the same question: is
where's our table?
Basically, why are we down for just
apparently there was a mix up between our,
something
whatever
weird happened.
For real.
Yeah, something weird happened, but she ended up getting a table, and we ended up getting a table, but we were put into this no-go zone where we were right next to the entrance to where the elevator section was, and we were right across from the escalator going up. And everybody in our row already had a bunch of trouble getting people to come over and look at their stuff.
So we ended up in the timeout corner,
That's
pretty
what he
much.
calls it.
Yeah, I call it a timeout corner.
And
While everybody else gets,
but
the actual room.
They were having a ton of trouble with
Yeah.
that. So
I feel like it wasn't organized properly though.
There were definitely some quirks to it, some issues.
By a quirky, what's it called, a staff? Don't even call it a staff, by some quirky nerd who can't even give us a simple question. Simple answer. I'm saying. I'm still frustrated.
I know you are.
But they could have at least.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, there was that, and then I had a theory. I thought that okay. So I do a mock-up sometimes of what I want my booth to look like, particularly when I change it around. And so I set it down up in our basement, and the cats knocked over it. So I'm pretty sure I lost some pieces. So that day of the convention earlier,
there was way too many cats in here.
I picked up another set of racks because the new racks I bought were a different style, so they didn't quite fit in with my old ones. And then on top of that, I was pretty sure that the cats lost some of the pieces of the old one. So I bought another rack just to be safe, and turns out I was right. And then I forgot that I left my car parked in the retail parking space, so I had to go move that, which was a pain, and it took me a while to do that, but after I set up everything, it was okay. I didn't make too much money, but I also started like an hour and a half late, and I was in a no-go zone.
Yeah, see, basically, I think the first 2 days, though, we didn't make that much money because of where we were. Because we were in the back.
Yeah,
I felt like, though, if we were in the actual area, right, in the actual room, we could have been
talking about the dealer's
making
room.
more money.
I think that while the dealer's room certainly would have helped, I think just a different location, which that theory ended up proving right. Because the first 2 days, I pretty much just made back enough money to pay for my parking. And then on the third day, so Sunday, I picked up, I was noticing that there was a handful of tables that were empty, and there was just this one spot where a lot of people end up crossing when they're trying to head upstairs.
So basically,
I did was I was like, I want to move over there. I asked him to help. He went to the dealer's room and see if I could move in there. I'm like, no, that's not what I wanted.
We can't move you there because you're not certified.
So we basically got the wall that's
okay,
right next to it.
He had a problem with it was to a section that was like right across from where I already was, but it was in a way where people who were passing by could actually stop and see my stuff. And the guy who was in charge of helping the artist actually had been thinking of moving me because I was stuck in a corner and all of that.
Yep.
And do you know what happened? I made about 4 times as much just switching where I was.
She did?
Which is amazing.
I wasn't expecting her to get like a lot more money.
I know. I had a feeling that I would, and I'm happy to see that was right. I'm just sad because I'm like, honestly, Saturday, if I had been in that position, I probably would have gotten even more money, and I probably would have at least broke even on my table, which I didn't even do. But I think it was just my position, and while I'm actually thankful that I even had a table in the first place, because they could have just refunded me half and had me wait until Sunday, but I'm glad
or at least
that
giving you a proper answer.
They did take a long time to give me an answer about the table, but they were kind enough to bring me over the table, so that I'm thankful for. And then I
met a lot of great people.
I did. And on Sunday I hung out with this girl named Sarah, and Sarah, if you're watching this, hi! Who was awesome. She came through the customer like the day before, and she bought like a whole bunch of buttons, and her reaction was like the best. She's like, I can't remember, it was like,
oh my god, this is so cool! This is wonderful! I like it! I love you, my biggest fan!
She was really excited, and she was like, this is the best thing I've seen. I can't remember if she said like of that day or just like convention in general, but
she's amazing.
She loved it. And then all day Sunday, for like half the day Sunday, she just hung out with me because Hurricane was tired, so I let him stay back and sleep, even though I technically needed him.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. My body wasn't feeling up to it.
Yeah, no.
I feel bad though because I wanted to be there, but my body was just like.
No, I know. I'm not faulting you. It was really fun, and I really seriously like I met a whole bunch of awesome people.
I already said that.
I know, but I like really I did, and the people who seemed to really, really, really love my works were definitely the audience that I noticed is usually attracted to my works, which are between the ages of 8 and 16, which I know that's quite a range, but they typically are attracted, and it's so freaking awesome, and I love you all.
Right. And then basically she was selling a lot of stuff while I was just walking around the convention.
Yeah, I
basically had to go find the game room because I needed something to do. And the games that they played there, I wasn't expecting them to play the Super Nintendo because the last conventions I went to, they had the they got the Wii U.
Wait, they had a Super Nintendo?
Yeah, they had a Super Nintendo. I think they were playing Yoshi's Island or something. I never played that game.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, they had Mario Kart 8 there. They had what else? Smash 4.
Which you kicked butt on.
Yeah, I'm surprised I was actually dominating, and this guy was like, "I'm scared of you, man. Player 1 is terrifying." And there was this other dude who was narrating the game, and then I turned around slowly, and I'm like, "Are you narrating everything that's going?" He's like, "Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I do." So after I kicked butt, this guy was like, "Are you pretty good at the game?" I said, "Nah, I'm terrible at the game." And he's like, "Yeah, I could have fooled me," and I was like,
But if you're like. When you're around competitive players, you look like a casual player, but when you're around casual players, you look competitive.
I'm not a smash tard. So let me all tell you a meaning that I just came up with. Smash tard. If you don't know what a smash tard is, it's basically a group of competitive, angry players who basically think they're better than everybody. And when they lose, I hate this game. You suck at this game. I'm pissed off at you. You stupid person. I hate you. Basically, yeah, the voice that I should have done the voice for the Smash person.
I guess.
I'm Milady, I'm a Smash Tard, I'm gonna play better than you. Alright, let's play. I'm playing as Link and Mashlala.
I don't understand why you do that for your Smash Tards.
I think it has something to do with the fact that we went to Good Life at the time.
Oh, someone with that kind of accent.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty bad day for me. Like, I never expected like a lot of people would be so into Smash, into like I don't understand the deal with Smash Tart and their competitive obsession.
So, what was your thoughts about Arisa overall?
Like the first day, it was, like I wasn't too happy about being in the corner.
I know you were.
Because, you know, Kelly...
You were angrier than me.
I was angry at that nerd who couldn't even give us a straight, simple answer. We basically asked, can we get a better table? Can we get a refund? The dude's like, I don't know.
He didn't know.
I didn't know nothing. I basically tried to figure it out.
No, he basically was more of the person who you went to
and then he called somebody else over and he couldn't figure it out too.
No, they were trying to figure it out.
But they were trying to figure it out, but we just wanted a straight, simple answer. Like, can we please get a table? Just give us a table.
Yes, and they were kind enough to bring over a table because they weren't gonna wait any longer for the hotel to bring us one.
Well,
and which was 2 tables taped together.
Mm-hmm.
And then we moved over to an actual table and it was awesome.
So
yeah.
Anyway, I was gonna say something else. Yeah, basically we just handed out our business cards to people, and Kelly basically has like a fan following. Well, I don't know. She has like a small fan following.
And it makes me just like wanna like jump into my works and just like work on them nonstop. But I do have a full-time day job, and then I got this pretty boy whose voice you keep hearing, so I need to strike some balance.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is that I think I'm gonna like do a montage of like all the best moments, so that I can actually, you know, show people at the convention instead of just switching from video to video, and the whole crappy Wi-Fi. And the Wi-Fi is pretty crappy, like, and I have zero tolerance for no Wi-Fi. It does drive me crazy because I need
to do
internet.
Is create a montage video and then just load it onto your phone, so regardless of the Wi-Fi status, you can still show people your stuff. I think that might be it.
Yeah, I think so too. Is there any things that we're forgetting?
No, I don't think so.
Trying to remember. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think there was something else we're forgetting. Oh yeah. I think her name Derek, yeah, she made these derpy Pokemon. And Kelly was saying that we actually made some derpy Pokemon in the past, where we're basically just drawing pictures and we're just sending it to one another in Skype. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was great. So, hi everybody, if you're watching us, hi! Bye!
I don't know if they're gonna see this video. I hope I actually do get a lot of followers.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, by the way, this guy who commented on my update video, thank you so much. Like, I was not, like, that actually kind of made my day. He was all like...
Michael Kerr?
Yeah, he was like, this guy's awesome, man. You should get more followers, man. I like these subscribers, man. You're my boy, dude, man, this boy.
Actually, if you guys want to go find his comment, I don't know what video it's on, but if you guys actually want to go and comment on that, and you guys can try and organize like talking about him to a larger YouTuber, that would be awesome. I know some of you guys are actually huge, at least pretty frequent followers of Hurricane, which is awesome, because I know a couple years ago he was like, I want a following, and then do you know what? He has a following. I don't even think it's sunk in yet.
Yeah, I don't think I was not expecting to get like a little following. Like I thought there were people who commented on my videos just like, oh, this is good, you know. But they comment consistently on my videos all the time. And
yeah, it's super awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Yeah. Well, did you want to stop the video?
Yeah, when it comes to videos, Kelly's not really good at it. She's just like, I'm bored. I'm gonna go do something.
Well, I want to
different.
go record my own YouTube video. Ooh, spoiler alert.
Ooh, spoiler alert.
Fact.
Yeah, that's why I told you be on my videos, because they can follow you and subscribe to you.
Why don't you guys go subscribe to me today so that you
Or better yet, why don't you just go check out her website? She's got prints and such. It's good.
Yeah, but actually, seriously though, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm actually gonna go make a video after this.
Hi YouTube, it's TrainerKelly, and I feel like coughing. Oh, there was I forgot. There was something else that I think the guy said something about my thing being all like I think he said that my videos are a lot different from everybody.
Someone said that?
Yeah.
Who?
I think I don't know who, but I think it was just some other person.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because I was showing them.
They are different.
Yeah, because I was showing them the Minish Cap video.
Uh-huh.
And I think someone was like, "Dude, your Let's Plays are. I've never seen a Let's Play do something like that before." And they asked,
where was that?
That was
in the gaming room?
No, it was in the in the timeout corner. It was,
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, I was with you at the time.
I'm drawing a blank.
Oh god, now you're making me sound like a liar. This
No,
video's
no,
over.
no, no. I believe you. I don't remember that.
That's because you weren't paying attention. Well, I do. So basically, someone was like, "Oh, this video is good."
Was it one of the people who kept on coming back, or no? Was it a one-time?
I think someone was coming back for it.
What did they look like?
I have no idea. What's with all of the questions? Jesus.
Okay, I think we're done now, right?
Yeah.
Bye.